It has been such a long time since I've gone live since I've done a live stream on YouTube. It's been literally, yeah, it's been almost a month. It's been almost a month. I was about to say literally a freaking, I don't know why I was about to say years. But like a lot longer than that. For some reason it be feeling a lot longer than it actually is. I'm just going towards this mission right now. I'm just checking it on my phone real quick. That's that thing. I want to be able. So I just have to do it like that. That way. Yeah, I had chat open, the live chat open right in front of me. I wasn't sure if I guess I can't. I'm gonna just leave it like this. I'm gonna just leave it like this. There we go. Internet sufficient. Oh no, I swear the internet works any other time. What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? How is everyone? Appreciate y'all for checking into the live. A little bit of wrestling in the chat. A little bit of gameplay. I'm just on my way to a mission right now. I probably should have called my horse out long time ago. Nah, I definitely should. I definitely should have called my horse out long time ago. Because I had no idea that I was gonna be running for. What the fuck? Retrieve the treasure map. Oh. Oh. I'm confused. I'm not confused. Never mind. I was confused. There we go. Is there like a way I'm supposed to pick it up? Or like... Oh, never mind. It's on the ground.
What have we got here?
There we go. I'm not really used to playing this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like I played this game. Like I've done the playthrough multiple times as a kid. I've done the playthrough. Played this game here a few times here and there, but I never like gotten to actually like fully play it and actually like fully see the story mode and everything and fully understand how to play. It sucks I didn't get a chance to grow up playing this game, honestly. It's a lot of fun.
Come on, easy.
Should probably go that way. Should probably mark it on the map. Cause I can go like my own, I guess you could say my own route. My own custom route. Because I could have easily rode off to the side. I went a different way. It's smarter is to follow the waypoint. It's different, like, when it comes to these Rockstar games. Well, obviously it's different. But I'm just saying it's different. Like, it's when it comes to, like this obviously major differences in transportation between this game and Grand Theft Auto. But I'm just saying, between this game and Grand Theft Auto, obviously, when it comes to GTA 5, like freaking, you could be driving around, you could be simply riding around the map, but you can like just go whatever way you want to go, just drive whatever way you want to go, even if you need to follow a waypoint and you're supposed to go to a specific location, you can still just go a completely different way. You don't have to go the way that it's seen to. And this game is kind of a little bit harder to do that. Yeah, because you go off trail, you don't know
Go.
what you could be. Like this, see? You don't know what you could be going there. You could be going there, cliff, anything, and then die. You gotta be a lot more mindful and cautious and stuff like that in this game. And I don't know how I lost the waypoint, but for some reason I don't see it. It's making me go down this hill for some reason. I'm trying to figure out how to get there. I'm just gonna go back around. Like I was doing. I think I'm just supposed to just keep going down. I think that's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Just keep going down. I was just trying to figure out a way down without killing myself. Damn. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. I was trying to figure out how to do that without killing myself. Like, come on. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Like, come on now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight here. I'm just gonna go straight from here.
Come on.
Just follow the path like normal.
Slow down.
There we go. Just follow the path like normal.
Come on. Let's go.
These paths are not that hard to follow. I don't even know why I was doing it like that. Because I'm trying to freaking instead of going on the actual like path like I'm supposed to. Like again in GTA 5, you could be going toward the waypoint and you don't have to go that specific way. You can touch, go do any this way, that way, this way, any other way, any specific way. You can go and you can just go to the location that you need to get to. But here you gotta freaking like stay on the like actual path. And there are shortcuts and stuff like that. There are shortcuts for sure. There are ways that you can go different routes and still somehow get back to the same place. It's not about, yeah, I have to keep that more in mind. I'm not really that used to playing this game, so stuff that I have to keep that more. Keep that more. Definitely have to keep that in mind a lot more often. When you're in like higher environments, more high up environments like that. It's kind of like a mountain type of area. You gotta be more mindful and stuff like that. You can wait more reason to go to your back. There we go. And this was a whole different no, I mean, yeah, exactly, it is. This is a whole different town. This is a whole different town. Exactly my point. This is a whole different town.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone
Days.
Yeah. first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall, I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir.
How you doing? How you doing?
That sarcasm's most unbecoming.
Hope
Eli.
everybody's
It's
doing
gonna
well.
hold you back in life, even worse
Hope
than your
everybody's
lazy
doing
eye.
okay.
All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
And I appreciate y'all. I was just making sure they weren't saying anything else. Alright, and I appreciate y'all for checking into the live. I appreciate y'all for checking out with me. Appreciate y'all. Just doing some Red Dead playthrough for a little bit. If anybody's a wrestling fan or anything, wants to chat, just let me know. We can talk. Just type any of your questions down in the comments. Alright, ready.
Stay with us, Marston. You never know. Ballard twins might have set up an ambush.
An ambush? That doesn't sound
We need
good.
to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us.
I'm gonna just
Are you
take
sure
it.
we're
Yeah.
the Ballard twins,
Right
Eli?
at the same exact speed. Just hold X.
I'd know those boys anyplace.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the
Just
McFarlands
right
so
at
much
the tape.
trouble?
If you want to
Right
avoid
at
a
the same
rustle around
speed.
your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that ranch, Marston.
They rustle them one day and sell them in Thieves' Landing the next. They've been making more money than they can keep dry.
Drew's got enough problems without these bastards stealing his cattle. Why haven't you done anything, Marshal?
Look around you, boy. It ain't exactly difficult for a man to stay on the dodge out here, especially around Pike's Basin. That place is like a labyrinth.
A labby what?
A labyrinth, you idiot.
That just makes it a lot easier.
D-U-M-B.
Settle down, boys.
Boom.
We're gonna
Yeah,
need our
boom.
wits
Let's
about
sit
us.
down, just
The
like
Ballards
that.
have built up
Just
quite a
hold X.
posse.
Makes it a whole lot easier. And then I don't
Nearly there.
I don't have to worry about running out of stamina or anything. Slowing down. I don't have to worry about playing deep above. I can just keep hearing on and just keep going. I'm not to have to worry or care in the world. Just have fun. Just
All right,
going on.
leave the horses here and follow me.
Let's go.
Head for the fort.
Uh-oh. Never mind. Yeah, I don't even know why.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music
Damn.
to my
Smoke the
ears,
son of
Marshal.
bitches. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit, just in case. Just so I can hear me. It's not like affecting. Just want to make sure like the volumes are not affecting how anybody can hear me. There we go. I'm not sure how anybody could hear me before, but hopefully that's better now.
Look out! Russell guard!
Yes, sir.
Gun
Shit.
down!
I probably should have backed up. Yeah, I should have never went full head like that. Full school head like
Help me out here, will you?
that. Got him. Damn, bro. Damn. I took too much shot.
Let's split up. You take the left. Oh my good God!
Oh, never mind. I almost shot a blue dot. I thought I was an enemy. It was a person. I was right. I was right. I wasn't wrong at the same exact time. I had the right idea, but I shot the wrong person. At least was getting right to the wrong
I'm
person.
in charge now.
This
So,
way.
keep moving.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Gotta keep
Coming
moving.
from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Stay back.
For Christ's sake.
Not bad.
Are you kidding?
Oh, dumbass.
Branch up ahead. The rustlers are probably guarding it.
This way.
For the love of God!
Stop that!
Follow me.
Hey, was that you or me? Lord. What? I can't take much more of this.
What the hell? I don't know why that. Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
beat the lot of you.
I don't know why my friend or whatever just kept carrying on, just kept moving, just literally kept running, just kept running. It wasn't like not caring the world, not even paying attention to it. Shit, let me pay attention. Why I get my shit smoked? I'm not even going the right way. I'm
Are
supposed to be
you
going
gonna do
this way.
something, Marston?
There we go. Now I'm going. Okay. What are you doing? About to slide right back down the hill. Going exact opposite direction of where you're supposed to go.
Swat rustlers like flies.
Ooh!
You ain't leaving Pike's Station alive.
This is too easy, fellas!
I forgot how lit this game was, bro. I forgot how much fun this game actually was.
Spraying an iron now.
Wanna test the
Got him good. Ah, my crap. The
That's
bridge
it.
looks clear. Let's join the others.
Oh. They just went. This is it for the area that we're in. Not that that's it. But that's it for the mission. That's it for the area that we're in, of course. Gotta keep going. Alright, let's keep going.
Damn!
No, you dumb motherfucker.
They ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep. It's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. What are you waiting for? Do something! Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that ridge. Are you kidding me? You made
Selfless to pay for this for.
Got my shit murked. Retry from checkpoint. Damn.
beat those sons of bitches.
Come on.
We've got to get to
You
that
gotta
ridge.
get down.
Hell
Get
no.
down more. Not gonna be able to aim until you get more angry. Why am I not aiming? Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind.
Come on, let's take that ridge.
I'll kill you twice, you son
For
of
some
a bitch.
reason, the fucking controller just
I'm the goddamn law.
I don't know why.
Marshall's path should intersect with ours right up here.
I hope he's all right. I should have gone with him.
He'll be fine.
He prefers working alone. Always has. He doesn't let us do nothing if he can do it himself.
Stubborn old goat.
Sensible old goat.
I saved your sorry hide more than once back there in Marston.
I'll kill the hell out of you!
More rustlers. Take them down.
Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. It makes sense. They're not gonna allow you to aim them like when you don't need to.
You rustlers make me sick.
Oh my god! Ah, you dumb piece of shit! Oh my god! What the hell, bro? I swear to God, it's like this player takes on a mind of his own. It's like when it comes to a certain point, regardless of what game you're playing, like if you're playing a video game or whatever, when it comes to a certain point, like the characters sometimes just don't. What the hell? Like, what is going on?
Push forward. We gotta get to the marshal.
I need to get
Some
that.
goddamn help you are, Marston.
You
Get
should
my
run
health
off
up.
home.
I plan you
Get
shallow
your
without
ass
reason.
down, buddy. How the hell do I get my health?
Stay in one group.
Is my health gonna go back up by itself, or like,
He ain't no Colt
I'm
no more.
curious.
He'll outlive all
That's
of
what
us.
I'm wondering.
That's the last, that fella.
From what I've seen, he can take care
Is
of
my health gonna
himself.
go back up by itself, or like,
There's still
come
ain't
on
a
now.
better shot in all of Chalice Springs.
At least that's what he keeps telling
I was
us.
just fixing my microphone in case anybody was wondering. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I'm supposed to be going this way. I'm not even going where I'm supposed to be going. But yeah, I don't know why I was just getting ready to stutter. But yeah, as for what's going on in WWE right now, I'm not gonna lie. As for whatever happened on Monday Night Raw, whatever the case, I feel like it was really exciting, and I feel like it was very. A second, I still don't get ready to say something. I feel like it was very. I feel like it was very. I feel like it was very investing, and it was very intriguing. I feel like there were a lot of eye-catching moments and a lot of memorable things that people are just gonna go on and just look back in a couple weeks, couple months from now, and they're gonna remember. Especially when it comes to with Obafemi and everything in that whole segment. Like, come on now. But eventually, they're gonna solidify him as the top guy. Like, and that whole thing with like Brock Lesnar was just awesome. It's like way better than awesome, way better than amazing, way better than top tier. Like, it's legitimately hard and damn near impossible to put that into words with how amazing that segment was. From the start off, from the very beginning, it was genius. It was literally genius. From the start off from the beginning with like Seth Rollins coming out and delivering the promo and everything, and then how Paul Heyman came in with his eyes beat red, bloodshot, looking like he hasn't even gotten any sleep in at least a week. Looking like he hasn't even gotten even just a little bit of sleep. Yeah, he looked like he's been sleep deprived. Like the same thing when he did with the whole like Solo Sikoa situation when they put him through a table and everything. He did that on purpose. He improvised and everything. I don't think that he went without a shower or anything, but he said it in an interview or something like that about how he improvised on that whole situation, like went without shaving and everything just so he can make it more realistic. I think he did something similar with that. He definitely did something in real life because you can tell he went without shaving and everything, and he didn't look like the typical Paul Heyman that he looks like when he comes out. But yeah, from that the the F5, and then Brock Lesnar comes out, his music hits, he's super over with the crowd and everything. The crowd goes crazy for Brock Lesnar. This is the craziest I've ever seen WWE fans go for Brock Lesnar, by the way. But he comes down, just starts tearing the. I don't even know why I was getting ready to say the Vision. He starts tearing Seth Rollins' guys apart, tearing his disciples apart, just beating them limb from limb, destroying them, suplex after suplex after suplex, bodying they shit. And then what happens next? He keeps going and he keeps going, and then obviously the more they're gonna keep coming. the more that he's gonna try to get closer to Seth Rollins. So obviously he wants to. At the end of the day, he's only one man. It's genius. He's only one man. He's trying to prevent himself from being obviously dismantled by a whole group because he's one man. At the end of the day, the same way that they injured him and took him out of action before, they can do it again. He doesn't want to be dismantled or destroyed or beaten down or anything. He wants to prevent that. He wants to. Obviously, at the end of the day, the gist of what I'm trying to say is he knows what the Vision are capable of. They're gonna try to beat him up. They're gonna try to bully him. They're gonna try to go after him, of course. He's only one man at the end of the day, and I thought that was completely genius how he did the whole, like, completely similar to the whole thing that happened with Christian Bale in the movie The Dark Knight. I think it was The Dark Knight Rises or whatever, and there was a scene with the ninjas, and like he did something completely similar to what Seth Rollins did when he put on his mask and he put on the mask and he blended it and everything with all the other masked men. Christian Bale did something completely different than the Dark Knight movie, so I thought that was a pretty clever callback. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, leading up to that, and then the whole standoff with Seth Rollins, I'm thinking that Brock Lesnar is literally. I'm thinking this close. My hand up right now. It was so brawl. I'm thinking that something's about to pop off. Something's about to happen, and then fade to black. Fade theme song. I'm trying to hold on. Let me play his theme song real quick. I'm not even gonna do all that. Regardless, yeah. As soon as that Hands of Fate entrance theme song hit, as soon as that shit came on, everybody knew that it was going to be Brock Lesnar's feet. Everybody knew it was going to be Brock Lesnar's feet. Obafemi came out with so much aura. He came out with so much. He comes out, and then it's obviously right in the middle of the ring. Marches down to the ring so over the crowd, the fans going crazy. Marches down to the ring, stands right in front of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar looks away for just a few seconds. But Brock Lesnar puts his attention. He has his attention directly on Obafemi, so no excuses involved. You cannot there is no blame on Seth Rollins at all. I'm not gonna lie. Brock Lesnar got his shit bodied, and Obafemi did not need Seth Rollins' help at all. He took his eyes off of Seth Rollins for just 2 seconds, and then they were on laser focus, locked on to Oba. Oba's looking dead at him, and then he runs at Oba, and then Oba picks him up, launches his shit, body slams his freaking. I don't know why I was about to say body slam. Fall from grace, launches his shit right on top of his neck, and then the whole like angle, shot by shot, the foot over top of Brock Lesnar, the launching him on top of his head, dominating him in a way that nobody typically dominates him. In the history of Brock Lesnar, he's dominated The Undertaker, he dominated The Rock, he dominated Bobby Lashley, he dominated so many, what do you call, I guess you would call like brutes, big men. He's dominated big men. He's been the one to dominate the Big Show and Kane and all those guys. He's dominated big men. As far as I can remember, Brock Lesnar has dominated big men. So it's just the overall freaking, from beginning to end, phenomenal. Absolutely, like, that was picture perfect, that whole segment. And then just ending with Obafemi standing tall, and then with the shit. I didn't even notice that Obafemi had shed a tear until a lot of people had pointed it out when I seen other people making videos and stuff on social media, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. I seen other people point that out, so I didn't really notice that before. But yeah, that whole segment was, I was just freaking. The only reason why I even paused this is because I want to be able to have my full focus on what I'm talking about, without getting myself killed. But I consider that process.
What are you waiting for? Do something!
Alright, we almost there. Yeah, but again, that whole segment just has me thinking, and has me knowing for a fact that once Brock Lesnar faces Obafemi at WrestleMania, once that WrestleMania 42 badge comes, that's not only going to be fan service, it's not only gonna be like so much fun to watch, of course, and it's gonna be an overall dope experience to see them two clash. But in but it's gonna be a whole lot bigger. It's gonna be a whole lot more at the end of the day than just a simple passing of the torch. It's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than just elevating a younger talent. It's about someone who has dominated sports entertainment for generations. For generations. Who is finally acknowledging and saying, hey, it looks like it's time for me to, how do I put this into, trying to put this into the right words. But again, it's a lot bigger than just elevating the talent. It's him realizing, yeah, it's Brock Lesnar and Brock Lesnar taking notice about the next big star that is about to take over, is about to do big things in the industry. I'm trying to say it without, I don't know, I'm trying to say it like, I don't know how I'm trying to say it like, I don't know how I'm going to say this. It's hard for me to explain about the fact that it's a lot more than just elevating.
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. I'll kill the hell out of you.
Okay, so the gist of what I'm trying to say is Brock Lesnar has dominated sports entertainment as far as I can remember, as far as anybody can look off, he has dominated sports entertainment. And you got an up and coming younger talent over Henry who's about to come and dominate everything. Brock Lesnar, of course, as the veteran.
Don't just stand there.
Rather than, I don't know. Rather than him, like, because usually he would dominate. Usually he would have dominated that person. I don't know. I feel like in the other circumstance he would have dominated the person. Like he hasn't run into anybody like it with him. So I feel like it wasn't just about the booking and the writing. I feel like Brock really stood up and just took notice. Like, hey, this really is the next star. He's gonna dominate this industry the exact same way I did, and nobody's gonna be able to stop him. So he's just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother even trying to, yeah. I don't know what to do. I think what I'm trying to say is that Brock Lesnar, like, he did not in any way, shape, or form want to like tear down Oba's character by like beating him down or anything, or even doing anything as little as just beating him, like, yeah, just doing a beatdown or whatever and just destroying him. He wants to, like, even in a post match, like a prior match beatdown or whatever before the WrestleMania match, he wants Oba to look like a star. So that's why he wanted to pan out the way it did. I feel like he took a very big part in that whole segment. I feel like he played a very major role in the entire segment.
We're indebted to you with
And
our
then when it
lives.
comes to the whole like
Get them cattle
CM
back
Punk
safe.
Roman Reigns
All right.
segment, that was genius. Like, Roman Reigns was obviously trying to get. It was about who has thick skin and who doesn't.
Well done,
At the
Mr.
end of the day,
Marston.
and a lot of people just don't
Yes,
understand that.
well
When it
done.
comes
Now.
down,
About Williamson.
when it comes down to it, I'm not even gonna lie. Well, I just completely lost train of thought of what I was about to say. And what I meant to say, when it comes down to it, anybody and everybody is absolutely. I don't know why I was about to say obligated. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the word obligated came from. Anybody and everybody, as a wrestling fan, as a WWE fan, you are more than entitled to your own opinion. Everybody is allowed. You're allowed to think what you want to think. You're allowed to say what you want to say. You're a consumer at the end of the day. You are allowed to have these thoughts. You want to think, oh, my favorite wrestler, I want them to do this. I want them to be in this. I want them to go on this route, go after this title. I want them to chase this championship. I want them to do well. I want them to thrive. You are entitled to have every single last one of those thoughts or whatever that I just listed. You are entitled to all of that. But when it comes down to certain things, like especially like segments, promos, whatever, you gotta really take a deeper look and try to have a deeper understanding of exactly what's going on, what's being said, and the deeper importance of what's being said and why. For you to actually, like, I don't know. The gist of what I'm trying to say is there's nothing wrong with people having their own opinion, but you gotta actually know what you're talking about before you just go on a rant and just, whether, yeah, before you just go on, yeah, you gotta know, I'm not saying, yeah, exactly, you have to know what you're talking about before, like, because I see multiple people all the time just going on rants or whatever on social media before completely understanding it. Like, sometimes I just feel like me and certain wrestling fans are not watching the same product. I just feel like we're not watching the same product because a lot of people completely, like, misread and misunderstood the whole entire segment between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. A lot of people just don't understand. That's exactly why I genuinely feel like me and a lot of people are not watching the same product. Or they feel like the segment was ass or whatever because he didn't bring up Larry, just because he didn't stoop down to Sam Punk's level and talk about his dead loved ones and stuff. That's because Roman Reigns didn't want to. That was not his plan. His plan was to get under Sam Punk's skin in a completely different way. And he has learned from all his mistakes in the past. He has learned how to take insults. He's learned how to take people, yeah, like Cody Rhodes, take their biggest shots. And I'm not talking about in the ring. I'm talking about their biggest psychological, their biggest, like, he's been able to take their biggest insults and reflect in a way that doesn't make him, I don't know, that doesn't make him look like the person that's hard to get to. He can easily humble people. He's grown a lot. Because if you would think about like 5-6 years ago, he couldn't really easily humble people. People could get under his skin a lot easier. But nowadays he knows how to react. He knows how to react in the moment. Point blank period. He knows how to react. And he knows how to react to that kind of stuff.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is...
A bunch of cows. But yeah, at the end of the day, he knows how to react to that type of stuff. Because he has truly adapted. And he has truly grown over the past years and beyond. And so on and so forth. Roman Reigns is not the same man. He is not the same person. He's not the same wrestler that he was a year ago. He's not the same. That's 6 months ago. Not even 6 months ago. Not even 6 months ago. But anyway, I'm getting ready to hop off of this live. I'm getting ready to go ahead and end this live stream. So I hope y'all have a good one.